welcome back. So today I am creating a really nice fresh spring look, and I'm using a product that I have been loving recently and talked so much about. I'm using a lot of IT Cosmetics products in this video, but I'm using the IT Cosmetics CC Plus Illumination. So if you would like to get this fresh, youthful spring look, then go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so it is no surprise if you've been here on my channel that IT Cosmetics is one of my favorite brands. I really love their products because they combined like the best of both worlds in my opinion. It's skincare plus makeup combined. So all of their products have ingredients included that are beneficial for your skin, and I find that they're particularly amazing for aging skin, mature skin. Every time I have someone who has a little bit more mature skin, IT Cosmetics is the very first brand that I think of that will have something for them. The CC cream has been one of my all-time favorites. Like, as you can see, I'm almost done with it. I'm in the shade Light, and the light is a little bit more of a, I would say it's a darker light than a typical light you would see, but they do also have a fair for very fair complected people. But I love the light. This has been like my tried and true. It's the only thing I took with me when I went on vacation to Disney World last year, because it has SPF 50 in it and it's a full coverage cream. I love the coverage of it. I love the wear of it, and it has anti-aging hydrating serum in it. So when they recently launched the CC Plus Illumination, I was like, yes! So this one has a color correcting, an illuminating property in it, and it's also full coverage, plus it has that anti-aging serum, plus it has 50 SPF. Now I talked about it in my favorites recently, and I did apply it in a video. I had a lot of comments asking about a little bit more information about this. I love this product. I love it. It comes in all the colors that the original CC Plus comes in, and honestly it just makes my skin look more like it. Both of these products make my skin just look like real skin. I love the coverage. I love the fact that they have those anti-aging ingredients in it. I just love everything about IT Cosmetics products, and I'm so excited that they have the Illumination one, because I find that this has even more coverage, if that's possible, than the original. Plus it has that like really nice luminosity. It's not glitter at all. It's almost like a dewy, nice sheen to your skin. You'll see when I'm applying it. It lasts the same amount of time that the original does. So huge fan of IT Cosmetics products in general. So I'm just gonna use this today in this like spring look, because I think that this gives very fresh, like spring, summer, dewy glow to the skin. So I thought I would do like a spring tutorial using some of my favorite IT Cosmetics products. Plus they are offering a really great 20% off promo. If you spend $40 or more and you enter the code HELLO20, you're gonna get 20% off your order. I think it's a great deal. I will leave the link and the promo code down below if you guys are interested, but I mean, you know, if you've been watching my channel, these are like some of my favorite products, especially this. Like, hello, look at that. I'm always using it. I've been raving about this literally since I purchased it like 2 years ago. And I'll show you some other favorites from IT Cosmetics just in case you would like to take advantage of that promo code. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply. What I really like about this is it has a pump. So I just pump a little bit of this on the back of my hand. I did about 2 squirts, and that's pretty much great coverage for me. I also love their brushes. This is the Heavenly Luxe brush. This is a flat top buffing foundation brush in number 6. Their brushes are so soft. So I just kind of go and stipple this on a little bit. I mean, as you can see right there, like, it's such great coverage. And I'm using the Illumination one in Light as well. Again, they have it in like fair and medium, all the other shades, tan. I believe that they go up to a pretty deep, I think they have a color called Rich. So they do have it in a bunch of different shades. I think you could find one that will match for you. I mean, already I just can tell, like, it just makes the skin look so dewy and gorgeous. Like, one layer, it buffs into the skin so beautifully. I seriously love this product. I think if you have like normal, even to dry skin, you like the look of luminosity, I don't find by the end of the day that it makes me look extra shiny or glowy, but if you obviously have a little bit more of like an oil control problem and you don't really like luminosity because you kind of get it on your own, this probably wouldn't be the best for you, but it's just so beautiful. Like, I just want to show you on my hand, like you see the glow on this hand versus this hand. Like, what is with all these mosquito bites? I have no idea. I go outside with my husband and sometimes sit on the back porch at night and like after the kids go to bed, and I swear not one single mosquito will touch him, and like 57 trillion will bite me, and I'm like, I'm out. Like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore because I get bit so bad. Just sucks. Mosquitoes like some people better than others. Okay, so that is the coverage, and so as you can see, my face just looks dewy and fresh, and I think it looks very youthful. I find that my skin still looks like skin, and it just looks super youthful. So highly recommend this if you are looking for something to give you that really nice glow. Okay, so now I'm gonna go on to eyebrows, and I'm gonna use this Your Brows But Better. This is a new skinny brow pencil. It reminds me a lot of the Anastasia one. It's just such an easy pencil to use. It has like that nice skinny tip. This is in Universal Taupe, which is a perfect match for my eyebrows, and I find it is a very universal color. So I'm just gonna go right under the edges and then under the arch of my brow. One thing I really like about this is you don't have to press too hard, but you also don't, it's not too soft that it like is super waxy. Just enough product comes off on the brows. So I'm going to use, it has a spoolie on the other end, and I'm just going to kind of blend the brows out a little bit with that. Really been liking this, and I do really like the color. Okay, I'm going to move on to the eyes. I'm going to use the IT Cosmetics Naturally Pretty palette because it has some really nice warmer shades in here. I'm going to go in between this palette and also the Anastasia Artist palette. I just got this, and I wanted to use this a little bit more of this shimmer shade. I wanted to do like a really nice, like light, fresh look. So first I'm going to take the colors Sunrise and Sunset, which are these two more like orangey coral colors. It has like a anti-aging ingredient inside the eyeshadows, which I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. So there's always like something good for your skin inside their products. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dust this all over. As you can see, it's super pigmented. I'm using one of the IT Cosmetics brushes. This came in a kit over the holidays last year, I believe. And I've just loved these brushes. So it's just a blending brush. Really love the warmth of those shades, but as you can see, they're super duper pigmented. I'm gonna go in with this color Sheer Joy right here in the palette. It's like a satin matte, I would say, like a satin matte cream shade, and I'm just gonna put this all under the brows. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this color Dusty Rose from the Anastasia Artist palette, and I just wanted to add just a little bit of a more mauve shade in the crease, so that like orange kind of like warm color peeks out, but then right directly in the crease I'm going to add that Dusty Rose shade. Really like the way that looks, like with the warm and then a little bit of that mauve in the crease. For the lid, I'm going to use this color called Beigely, which is like almost a taupey beige shade. It's so pretty, and I'm using the other, like there's a dual-sided brush that comes in this palette, and I like the mix of the warm and then this is a little bit more of a cooler shade. Okay, I'm going to finish up with the eyes in a minute, but I'm going to go in and clean up under my eyes first, and this is the IT Cosmetics. This is a newer product as well. It is the CC Plus Eye Correction. This is a full coverage cream. Again, it has all the same things. It's basically like a mini of the IT Cosmetics CC cream, but it's for your eyes. It has SPF 50 in it, and it has a really nice metal applicator, which I really like. This is the color I believe this is light, yes. So I'm just going to squirt a little bit of this out and put it directly under the eyes. That tip feels like really nice and cool under the eyes. I really, really like that. So I'm just gonna kind of put that under the eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and use my fingers and just really press this in. It's the same type of formula, great coverage. Oh, I love this product. I do always set it with a little bit of powder. Okay, to set that under my eyes, I'm gonna use the, again, it's a theme, the Your Skin But Better CC Plus Airbrush Perfecting Powder. This has sheer to full coverage. So I'm just gonna use just a little bit of that and kind of set right under the eyes. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the Sunrise color and I'm gonna put that all under my eyes. I really love how like pigmented these shadows are. Super pigmented. Okay, I'm gonna be skipping eyeliner today because I really do want to keep this nice and fresh, and I find sometimes when I put eyeliner on, it really just like intensifies the look. And also I'm going to be trying out a new mascara. I'm gonna be filming a first impressions on the mascara, so that video will be up, but I'm gonna finish up the rest of my face and then I'm going to probably do my mascara last. And then I will insert clips of me applying the mascara. But if you do want to see the video on the mascara, this is the CoverGirl, the Supersizer, then I will leave that video link down below when it's up. But now I'm going to move on to the rest of my face, and first I'm going to contour a little bit, like a slight contour. And I'm gonna use this is the Vitality Disc, Live, Love, Laugh Vitality Disc. It says it has drops of light technology in it. This has the most gorgeous blush, highlighter, and bronzer. I mean, the highlighter is just absolutely stunning. Like, it's just a beautiful, natural, everyday highlighter. Huge mirror. And then the blush is such a pretty peachy coral color right there. And then the bronzer is a really nice, perfect matte bronzer for contouring. Really great shade. So I'm going to be using this palette right here. Okay, first I'm going to take the bronzer and I'm just going to like gently contour a little bit using that. And we're going to blend that out in a minute. Okay, before we go in with the blush and stuff, I'm gonna use one of the darker shades. This is in the color Rich. This is the Your Skin But Better Airbrush Perfecting Powder. Sometimes I really like to use a powder to like bronze because I feel like it gives such a natural look because of the finish of it. So I'm just gonna go in. This is a bigger brush from IT Cosmetics, like a big powder brush. It kind of came in that line around the holidays that I was talking about. And I'm just gonna use this to kind of soften everything that I put on, and I really like the color of this. So if you're a fair skinned girl, try using like a darker powder. Like, this doesn't look like it's that dark, but it works great as like a bronzer to really just kind of smooth out and give a nice flawless look for the bronzer. So love, love, love that idea, and I really love this product because it is nice because it's like a sheer finishing veil. Okay, let's go ahead and go in with that blush. Blush brush is my all-time favorite blush brush out of all blush brushes that I have. I've had this for probably about 2 years, and seriously, it is my favorite from IT Cosmetics. It's just the best. It's the angled blush brush, and I just love it. It's super soft. So I'm gonna go into that peachy color in the Vitality Disc. That is so beautiful. It really does like just give such a glow to the skin. And that IT Cosmetics Illuminating CC, you can see like how it's just still peeking through for like a really nice fresh dewy skin. Okay, and then just for a touch of that highlighter, I'm gonna go in with the highlight shade in this and just kind of tap it right on top of the cheekbones, a little bit down the bridge of the nose. I don't want to go too overboard because I do have the illuminating cream on, but I just like, look at that highlight. It's so beautiful. Okay, and for my lips, the Your Lips But Better, this lip liner, one of my friends was showing it on her channel. I can't remember who, but she was like, this is the perfect color. It's in the color Nude Light Medium. I love this. This has collagen peptides, shea butter, argan, jojoba, and avocado oil, and it's like a twist up. This thing stays like no joke. It's really nice and soft, but it's not like too soft where it mushes all over your lips. Feels super comfortable. These liners are amazing. I love, love, love them. So I'm just gonna outline my lips with this, and it's a really nice like peachy pink color. It really is like Your Lips But Better. It's just a really nice color. We've already talked about this if you've been watching my channel. I have like a wonky lip line, so I have to go like all the way to the edge, else it looks jaggedy. Okay, and for my lips today, I'm gonna use the Anastasia Gloss in Peony. I just love this gloss, so I couldn't help myself. It's a really pretty pink color. Okay, so I finished up with my mascara, and like I said, I'll insert a little clip of me applying it, as well as link the video down below when that comes up. I'm going to go back into the Naturally Pretty palette and just pop a little bit of this Transforming Pearl color, which is set in this palette to make any of these matte shades a little bit more of like a pearly finish. So I'm just going to use a little bit of that in my finger and stick it in the inner corner, really just to kind of like brighten up that inner corner a little bit. Alright, so this is the finished look. As you can see, I am just a humongous fan of IT Cosmetics products. I always have been. I'm really excited that they are offering that discount code down below. So again, it is HELLO20, and you get 20% off an order of $40 or more. So I will leave the link and that promo code down below. So if you saw anything you liked in this video, you can get a little bit of a discount on it. I know that helps. I highly recommend all of these products, especially this new Illuminating CC Plus Illumination. I'm like obsessed with it. I absolutely love it. So everything I used in this will be listed down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Mwah.